GCW News.
Good evening. This is GCW News. Here are the top stories for today. Fighting continues to escalate in Ukraine, with Russian bombardments near the town of Toretsk in the eastern Donetsk region, resulting in 1 death and 4 injuries. In another attack, a Russian aerial strike on the town of Seladov left 1 civilian injured. Additionally, the Poltava region faced a wave of Shahed attack drones from Russia, leading to injuries and damage to buildings, although Ukrainian air forces managed to destroy 22 of the 27 drones launched. Ukraine's power grid operator, Ukrenergo, has ordered immediate power cuts in 12 regions due to a severe electricity shortage, a direct consequence of Russian attacks targeting the country's energy infrastructure. In a bid to bolster its military ranks, Ukrainian officials announced that men aged 18 to 60 with permanent residency in other countries will no longer be allowed to leave Ukraine if they visit. In the realm of politics and diplomacy, Russian President Vladimir Putin has reiterated the possibility of using nuclear weapons if Russia's sovereignty or territory is threatened. In his first news conference with senior editors from international news agencies since the invasion, Putin also warned Western allies of the risks involved in providing military support to Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy visited Qatar, expressing gratitude to Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani for Qatar's role in repatriating Ukrainian children forcibly taken to Russia and for supporting Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity. Meanwhile, U.S. President Joe Biden is expected to meet with Zelenskyy in Normandy as they join Western leaders to commemorate the 80th anniversary of the D-Day landings. French President Emmanuel Macron has confirmed his attendance at the upcoming peace summit for Ukraine in Switzerland on June 15-16. Andriy Sybiha, Ukraine's first deputy foreign minister, visited China, urging it to participate in the peace summit. However, Beijing has not acknowledged this request. Back in Russia, a Moscow court sentenced blogger Anna Bazhutova to 5.5 years in prison for spreading false information after live-streaming witness testimony about alleged Russian atrocities in Bucha. Additionally, U.S.-Russian man Yuri Malev was jailed for 3.5 years for mocking a patriotic ribbon associated with the Russian army. Russian opposition activist Ilya Yashin, jailed for 8.5 years for criticizing the war in Ukraine, lost a court appeal against being designated as a foreign agent. Sociologist and activist Boris Kagarlitsky also faced a setback as Russia's Supreme Court rejected his appeal against a 5-year prison sentence for justifying terrorism. On the weapons front, the United States is poised to announce a new $225 million weapons package for Ukraine this week, according to sources cited by Reuters. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates and breaking news here on GCW News. Good night.